So definitely this session has been inspired by all your comments and questions on LinkedIn and Facebook on what I should share for the year. So we're talking more about leadership and my leadership journey. And I so like this question because answering it might seem cliche, but it is a lot indebted to leadership qualities. So I'm going to do a mix. I want to just talk about the events or the people. I'll do a mix. So if I look at the three core things that really inspired my journey to where I am, if you look at it from the angle of qualities, I would say one of them, a key things is your core values. So my core values are deep rooted in my Christian faith. So things that I'm passionate about, integrity, will be the things that will drive me. Those are the things that will force me to retrace my steps if I'm going in the wrong direction. It is something that will keep me awake at night if I'm not doing things that are aligned to my conviction. Secondly, apart from that, we'll be looking at different point of events. And there's one of the key events that influenced a decision I took, which is to take up this role of public service. I remember when I was given that call and offered the role, I've never ever thought I would be in public service. That was never the plan. I've always been in private sector for the past 2 decades. But I think something that occurred to me, I was at the point in my life where I was feeling heavy to give of my resources, to give of my time, my talent, to share. And a part of me felt weighed down to be part of the solution and not the problem, because it's so easy to complain. And when I was told, oh, this is a role and we would love you to come and serve in this capacity. Now, the natural instinct is to say, I have no intention to do this. But I got a reminder that told me, but you said you always want to be part of the solution. Now you have an opportunity to be part of the solution rather than sit on the sidelines. And the third thing is actually more like a person that inspires me, and I'll say it's family. A key of it is my daughter and my son. My daughter is 13, my son is 16. And like I said, I think I mentioned that earlier, that one of the things when I was leaving and coming to Nigeria to take up this role, because at that time I was not living in Nigeria, I was having a conversation with my daughter in the airport, and we were talking about, what the role could mean, what will I have to do, what does it entail, and while we were sharing it, and we were, talking about our reservations, what do you think? You know what she told me when I was sharing some of the ideas I thought? She said, no, don't worry, just go there and do a very good job. So that actually inspires me, the fact that I feel accountable even to my kids, that will want to share about how I've also impacted, becomes a key element of what drives me in doing what I do. So I hope that answers the question. So Talk with Jane has been inspired with you guys, by you guys, so thank you very much. But I actually want to hear from you. Who is one person that has also inspired you, or what one event that inspires you to keep doing what you do?